Halima was always taller than everyone else. At 12, she stood a head above her classmates. By 13, the boys called her Television Tower. By 14, the girls called her Man-size. But it wasn't just her height that made her the subject of whispered jokes and sharp giggles. It was her skin, deep, rich, and dark like roasted coffee beans in the sun. The girls in her school, especially the popular ones, had skin the color of fresh milk tea, with delicate noses and relaxed hair. They walked like they were born to be seen, and they never forgot to remind Halima that she didn't fit the image. "You're too black to blush," they would say, bursting into laughter. "Do you even show up in pictures? You must melt in the sun. Look, it's midnight on legs." Their laughter was casual, cruel, and constant. Halima's mother often told her she was beautiful, but her voice always sounded like it was fighting a war against the outside world. It wasn't enough. At school, teachers praised her writing, her neatness, but never her looks. The school photographer once dimmed the lights before Halima's picture, then frowned. "We'll need extra editing here," he mumbled. That day, she went home and stood in front of the mirror. For the first time, she didn't recognize the girl. The height that once made her feel powerful now made her feel exposed. The skin that shimmered in the sun now felt like a curse. She pulled down her sleeves. She lowered her voice. She started to slouch. One day, while looking for cotton balls in her auntie's cupboard, she found it. A faded white jar with peeling letters. Perfect tone, lightning cream. There were two of them, one nearly empty. That night, she stared at it for hours. Her heart raced. The next morning, she used just a little. By the end of the week, her skin began to itch. But when one of the popular girls said, "You look lighter today, Halima," with something that almost resembled approval, she smiled. The itch didn't matter, the shame did, but the approval didn't last. Soon, her cheeks were 2 shades lighter than her neck. Her skin started to peel. The area under her eyes darkened like bruises. Her hands, untouched by the cream, stayed dark. The contrast made her look like a fading painting. The girls started whispering again. "Is she bleaching now? Her skin's patchy like mud walls after rain. Poor thing. Doesn't even know how to bleach properly." Even the boys, who used to tease her with jokes, now stared at her like something to be pitied. One of them called her Puzzle Girl. The nickname stuck.